wonderful sweet baby. So today we're going to be talking about a situation that's going on with D and J Cinco, and pretty much J Cinco saying that he wants to get his, blue homies to come and pull up on DDG. So pretty much stems from a business that they started. The business that they started was pretty much them all kind of coming together, kind of similar to the way that Kai and his friends are together, or the phase groups is together. And with this whole situation, there was a bit of a disconnect between DDG and J Cinco. Then eventually things got a little bit more heated. And once they got heated, then that's when, they both started the whole back and forth. And it got to a point in which there may have been some paws being thrown if they were in the same vicinity together. So we're just going to get into it, and we're first going to listen to DDG's video of the whole entire situation going down, and then I'll give you guys a little bit of backstory with J Cinco's video, and then we'll get into my thoughts. So go ahead and check this video out.
This nigga calls his Crip homies. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't my mans. This ain't my mans. This is not my homie. You calling some niggas to come fight for you? Knowing how this shit can go, knowing how fucking far it can go, I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga was on the phone trying to put motherfucking plays together to get me robbed, whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck this nigga got going on. But once he did that and he trying to call niggas on me,
so that was the video of DDG being confused about J Cinco wanting to call his, Crip homies to pull up on DDG. Now in this video, J Cinco explains exactly why he decides to bring his Crip homies in the first place. So go ahead and take a look at this clip.
The reason why I caught the bros is, my nigga, everybody bowed down to you. When I got into it with you, my nigga, I'm not I don't even feel comfortable. Now I feel like if something happened, gang, ain't nobody riding for me. That's how I personally felt. So I'm gonna pull up with my bros. That don't mean my bros gonna do anything to you, brother. Mind you, that's why he apologized last time, because I brought the bros. We was supposed to link up at the video. We was doing our video and we got into it. We was finna squabble, and I always say this anytime. I say, I'ma squabble you first, and then my bro want a bag fade off you. Yeah, like that's how that's how we do it. Nigga, if a nigga, any nigga feel away, you can squabble my bro, he right here. That's just how we do, brother. I was gonna squabble you, that wasn't no problem, but I also wanna see you squabble a nigga your age. Like I wanna see you squabble a nigga 27, 28, I wanna see you squabble a nigga. Like all this popping you do to us, squabble one of these niggas. I wanna see how you get with one of these niggas. You feel me? Cause all this.
So here's my thoughts. I want to get into my thoughts pretty early because there's a few things that I want to kind of explain with the clips that we just watched. So as you guys heard, J Cinco is explaining that, he wants DDG to go after people that are more his age. If you guys are unaware, DDG is not the same age as J Cinco. J Cinco is only about 21, 22. DDG is about 27, 28. So even when he's hanging around, Kai, and has this whole beef going on with this guy, Reggie, that's a part of, the camp with Kai, that boy, Reggie, is only about 21 years old as well. So it's kind of crazy that, DDG's talking about how he's going to put the paws on these young guys. And that's why J Cinco mentions that he's going to bring around his guys that he's known since he was a kid. And if some of them are up in age like DDG, then he's going to have DDG face off with someone that's his age because he keeps wanting to go at it with people that are much younger than him, which is, ridiculous, if we may say. And another thing is that, J Cinco's saying that like he feels kind of backed into a corner when it comes down to all of these people that's around DDG, because none of these guys are going to ride with him at the end of the day. They're going to ride with DDG. So the entire group, it consists of DDG, DDG's brother Dub, that's also Woo Wop's dad. It's Dessie, who, even though Dessie and J Cinco are cool, at the end of the day, we all know where all of these guys are going to go at the end of the day, because this is the guy that pretty much got them in the space that they're in right now. So their loyalty is with him. Their loyalty is not going to be with Cinco because Cinco hasn't really done anything to get them to where they are financially. So then you even got T.O., who is DDG's cousin, and he's also very good friends with, Cinco. But at the end of the day, if we're real, guys, no matter how many issues DDG and his cousin T.O. go through, T.O.'s not going to take an outsider's side over his cousin's side. Like, this is your cousin. This is who you grew up with. You're going to forever have your cousin's back. So that's why Cinco said, I'm going to go get my day ones and people that I know have my back. And I'm going to make sure that they're there with me because the numbers would have been outnumbered. He would have been literally standing there on his own while all of these guys are riding with each other. And DDG's entourage is very much deep. It's probably 10 guys deep. Plus he has security. Plus he has all of these other people. So I don't blame Cinco for saying he's going to go get his people that he's known since he was young, and he's going to have them be there on his side. So I'm going to continue and drop some other videos for you guys so you guys could see how deep this back and forth beef is going. So go ahead and check this out.
These are for 2024. This is last year when he disrespected me. This is the videos I sent him, right? All about God, like change the way yourself, like, how to get closer to God. And I sent him a long message, right? And this is my response to a nigga disrespecting the fuck out of me. This is not, we didn't just regular day, like this is bro disrespect the fuck out of me and then apologize, and this is what I said back to him. These videos helped elevate a nigga, oh, wait, sorry. I got comp education, okay? These videos helped a nigga elevate my mind a lot and just change my perspective in life. A lot of us that do this on our own never had these serious talks, so it'd be helping to hear it, fucking bitch. It'd be helping to hear it and really just focus. Money good, but if your mind ain't right spiritually and mentally, you're not gonna be ever happy or satisfied in real life. Want the best for all y'all. Lock in with life and make sure right. Your situation not the end of the world. Just look at it as God teaching you a lesson for your actions and learn from them and make better ones in the future. Sorry, I know my shit hella blurry. And make better ones in the future, bro. Keep your head up. Keep your head up through, wait, what did I say? Keep your head up though, bro. And strengthen your mind and find what truly makes you happy. These hoes for the streets. Brody, build your family and focus on that and keep God first in your relationship. And I promise everything gonna fall in place. And when you do things through God, even when it may not make sense for where you wanna go in life, he gonna make it make sense. God bless, bro. I'm here for any advice. Wisdom doesn't come from age, but from experiences, right? And I sound like another little piece right here. Even though my views took a hit being with my girl, it made me truly happy. That shark shit had me lusting over everybody, getting drunk, and spending unnecessary money on females who fucking everybody. But I trust God. I trust God got a nigga, right? That's how I respond to niggas. I'm not like, you feel me? So all this like, I don't be talking about God and I'm using God as some sympathy. Nah, like I'm not perfect. Like a nigga do be like getting on this shit. I'm not perfect, gang. You feel me? But like, on some real shit, if a nigga need me for like y'all know, like my advice is always centering God, bro.
I don't mind responding to Cinco because, at one point me and Cinco was homies. So if this is gonna help him financially, I'm cool with that. You feel me? I don't have a problem with that. I never start. Everybody always start with me, and then all of a sudden I'm the bully, I'm the mean guy when I keep it going. Oh, you doing too much. Oh, be the bigger person, this and that. Well, I never started it with nobody. Everybody always start with me. The nigga bought a car before he started his stream just to respond to me. This nigga went and bought a car, which probably took him all day to do, parked that bitch, kept that bitch at the same fucking dealership, set his camera up. Man, I do not take Cinco serious. I don't blame him, bro. He's just trying to get some money.
Like people like this, bro, you cannot grow around, bro. You can't grow with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And not Twitch, bro. Like that's their problem. They think growth is like numbers. Like growing is numbers. No, bro. growing spiritually, growing mentally. Like, these niggas are kids at heart, bro. Like, this nigga is a kid at heart, bro. I never had a real conversation with this nigga with actual substance. Like, he is the type of person, nigga, he cannot tell you something and make you sit down and really think. Like, all he could talk about is how to buy something, how to buy this or how to buy that. Like, this nigga cannot sit there and really have a real convo with you. Like, you know how I be like talking to y'all and like somebody could ask me for advice and I could really give you some like genuine advice. Like, this nigga does not do that, bro.
Nigga, we going back and forth arguing, blah, 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 blah. This nigga gonna say some shit like, Kai your daddy. That's what he said. So I said, nigga, I made you, nigga. Yeah, I said it. I'm like, nigga, if you saying Kai is this, what the fuck am I to you? I gotta at least be your uncle or something. Nigga, I gotta be your grandpa. I gotta be something to you, nigga. Cause there ain't no way you popping it like that.
So as you guys could see, the exchange got pretty deep. And I'm on the side of Cinco the most because I just kind of feel like DDG is too old to be acting like this. Like, he really could be doing different things with his platform, but I just feel like every time I turn around, he's in some sort of beef. He's in some sort of beef with a child or with a very young man that's just on his rise and on his come up. My whole thing is, you're DDG. You've been around for a very, very long time. You've been doing this YouTube shit and this TikTok shit and all this other kind of shit. You've been doing this social media shit for like almost 10 years now, if not 10 years. And my whole thing is, do something different with your platform. Take a different pivot. Like, you don't have to continue to keep doing the same thing that you're doing that you've been doing over 10 years ago. He feels like he needs a girl in his videos to be popping for starters. And I think that initially he's upset at the fact that Cinco is with Lala because DDG has had prior history with Lala. It didn't get past, just kissing, but he did have a past with Lala. And at this point, DDG does not have a girl in his videos because India Love kind of left the whole situation alone after she was getting dragged as much as she was getting dragged. And she's now going after Deion Sanders' son. And I kind of feel like now DDG kind of feels angry because Cinco's doing what he used to do. And he sees that, he has so much life ahead of him. And he's doing this at a much younger age, and the amount of money that he's getting at this young of an age compared to like how he used to move. And I think that it is making him feel some type of way in the direction that, Cinco is okay with, because DDG kind of always felt like if I'm not, with the girl in my videos, then my views are going to tank. I'm no longer going to have money. And once again, always bringing things to money. And the fact that Cinco even expressed to him that he's okay with the fact that his views tanked, as long as he's, doing things in a way where it makes him feel comfortable and it makes him feel happy and he feels a little less ungodlike, then he feels okay. But DDG's okay with the whole drinking and smoking and having a girl in his video and spending money fast and pretty much collecting sins like infinity stones. And I think that makes him feel some type of way because he wants for everyone around him to be on the same type of energy and time as him, which is kind of demonic if you think about it. So I just think that at the end of the day, I am on the side of Cinco. Is Cinco perfect? Is he innocent? Absolutely not. But I think that at the end of the day, he's making DDG feel some type of way because of the direction that his career is going in. And DDG is upset with it because he's noticing that Cinco is able to have his own motion without being tied to DDG. Because as you guys can hear from his own mouth, he's stating that he made him. So anytime a person that feels like they made you sees that you're doing more on your own without being attached to them, they're gonna feel some type of way. But I think that Cinco should continue to keep doing what he's doing and keep thriving and being true to himself and being loyal to those that are being loyal to him and not feel like he has to demean himself for anybody. But that's my opinion. What's yours?